The Minister of Trade and Industry, Dr Hinga Sandy, has highlighted some of the ministry's successes and challenges since it took over the administration of the ministry. Dr Hinga Sandy stated that the Ministry of Trade and Industry has the sole mandate of developing policies and programs that will stimulate local and export trade, as well as to enhance private sector investment, industrial and economic growth of the country.
Well, first, the ministry not being get the kind of structure we will make and be very responsive to some of the emerging functions. Say trade and activity change, and particularly as technology they come, we get new trade things that they come up with. We really need to get a structure we will be responsive to it. We don't sign a number of agreements them with other countries, them with even within Africa, West Africa, with the continental free trade. So you get things that when they come up, where the ministry for get the kind of structure, we will make sure say we're able to address a number of the issues that we need for day on top. So where I come, that structure not in there. We call a retreat, we take a look at what we do for restructure the ministry. And now we don't see some of the things that we not really pay attention to as a country. With this new structure, we try to pay more attention to them. Trade not to just for buy and sell. If we're able to produce, and say the raw materials and they in this country, we get timber, we get cacao, we get coffee, we get palm oil, we produce, we rest small. But in most cases, you realize, say, most of it will be produced in this country. Even with the minerals, the fisheries, not sell them or they sell them. But one begins see how we'll come up with a very strong trade policy, but come up with some kind of legislation. We will ensure, say, which will be produced in this country, we will do value addition to.
Despite the successes, according to Dr. Sandy, there are numerous challenges facing the ministry. But with the support of the government, they have been able to summon some of these challenges under his administration.
The ministry has a broad range of mandates. One, now we ensure, say, we're able to communicate with the private sector and we able to give them the kind of environment we will make them will do business. So we key responsibility now for ensure say we able create an enabling environment for businesses that able to do well in the country, and also for create the necessary environment for make we own business people in Salonia able get access to market at the international community. We also look at regulations. We get a couple of things that we would ensure say waiting with people in the buying of this country in the of quality, and we also make sure say the people that will the trade not really ask people them for pay prices way above waiting in supposed for actually. So and then we also look at too many other areas, export promotion, we look at helping with industries and we want can establish in this country for produce waiting we need, and also for see how then we will send some of waiting the produce for going to other countries, and really look at a couple of other things. We look at waiting the happen in the produce sector. We in most cases we get people already buying in this country, then produce like cacao, cashew nut, coffee, ginger, etc., etc.
For Star News in Freetown, George Elliott Sam reporting.